What's up, guys? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. I am Jess. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I have a week 235 update of my keto journey, my high protein journey, my low carb journey, whatever you want to call it, or my journey to rewind my health from a morbidly obese weight to a healthy weight, living a keto, high protein, low carb lifestyle. At the end of the day, these are just my thoughts, opinions, and experiences. You do you. So with that said, let's talk about what we have for today's video. Now it's a week 235 update. It is the second week of the August monthly weight loss challenge, which is the no regrets challenge. So we'll talk for that in a minute. And lastly, the plan for the week. So what do you say we get this video started? Okay, so first things first, the August monthly challenge, or if you are new here, I'll just say real quick, I do monthly weight loss challenges for what I need to work on, things that I want to do, things that keep the weight loss journey moving and trending down in the right direction. Because if you're like me, who started off morbidly obese, there's a lot of weight to lose, there's a lot of issues to work through, and yeah, so a weight loss challenge every month is something that I do to keep my journey exciting, interesting, productive. So the thing I struggled most with over the summer was having regrets on the weekends, or on a vacation or something like that. So I wanted to work on this one topic because it's something I do often. I do very well Monday through Friday. Friday at dinner time through Sunday evening, I am not my best. That's where I have all my mistakes. That's where I let loose. That's where I stop caring about myself, and that's where I become inconsistent. So the August monthly weight loss challenge was I want to get through the whole weekend and then by Monday morning not have any regrets. So the weekend goes by and I had success. Now mind you, I've only been back a little over a week. I've been doing well. It's always easy to jump right back on the bandwagon. It's always easy that first week because you have all that motivation, you have all that regret. So I will say this week, making it 7 days consistently with making good choices, feeling my best, doing my best, getting the workout in, drinking all the water, hitting my protein, all of that stuff. The first week to me is always the easiest. So the true test will be more the next weekend or the weekend coming up. So the thing is, I feel so good this week. So it's frustrating. I feel that, and that's that amount of regret that you have on the Monday mornings is like you feel like crap because you ate like crap, right? I'm talking on my behalf here. So I ate like crap, so I felt like crap, right? And then you have the regret. So you go a whole week and you feel good for 7 days in a row. You wake up on Monday morning, you still feel good. And I want this feeling to be something that is what I look forward to. Like, I don't want those regrets anymore. I want to feel like this, like I have today, full of energy, happy, ready to take on, not caring if it's hot as, the surface of the sun outside because I'm in Texas, like I don't care that it's hot. I'm gonna still go get my workout in. It felt good. So that's something that I'm really going to be working on. And when I have those moments in the upcoming weekend where I want to change course and derail myself, I remember on Monday, I feel so good when I don't do that, and the only way to break that cycle is to take that step to say no and, be prepared and don't leave yourself caught with your hand in the cookie jar. In other words, make sure that menu is planned. Make sure I have the food in the house to make the menu. Make sure if I don't feel like eating that, I have a quick and easy option too, like a backup plan to the plan, So that is the effort that I'm putting in right now because I deserve that. It's time, and at the end of the day, this is about feeling good and fueling my body. So that is basically what I'm going to be working on for the whole month. That ability to make the plan, stick with it, stay consistent so that on Monday mornings I wake up and I'm still feeling good and I'm still motivated and excited to take on another week. And that is what you build, those little steps at a time, those mini tiny goals that you can nail. Now you're ready. This will be my week. I'm starting week 2, that kind of thing. So with that said, I have a couple of yummy recipes that I made over the past week. The first one, when I make meatballs, I make up a big batch at a time. I have a little meatball silicone mold that you just smear your meatball blend in there, and then it makes your little balls all perfect for you. So it makes them all the right same size, that kind of thing, so that you can judge your macros, you know, that kind of thing. So when I make meatballs, I make up 2-3 dozen at a time, and I freeze them for when I need them. We had a busy weekend. I did not want to cook, but I wanted my goal of doing my best and not having regret. So I grabbed out some of my meatballs that were frozen in my freezer, put them in a small little cookie sheet, a small little casserole dish, and then I drizzled a little bit of sauce, about a cup, drizzled a couple of chunks of diced onion in there just for a little freshness, little spices, and then I put sauce, cheese, and popped it in the oven. It was done in about 30 minutes because the meatballs were frozen. And it was just to, bring those meatballs up to temperature and then melt the cheese. I didn't need to cook the meatballs, they were already cooked. And that was such a quick and easy meal. And it took literally 5 minutes to make, like assemble, and with just like 30 minutes in the oven, So it was a great meatball casserole as one of my ideas. The other one, of course, burgers are the easiest thing in the world. Burgers with some roasted veggies, done, I'm just this steamroll effect, it's so easy, you just have to do it. The hardest part is just taking that first step. So yeah, so the plan for the week is continuing on with that. I will say, it's being that it is as hot as the surface of the sun, I have not wanted to drink anything but water. It is so hot and I can't get enough of my water in. So drinking water right now has been at an all-time high. I'm sweating as much as I'm taking in. So I'm nice and full, I'm hydrated. I don't have time to eat anything else because I have to drink so much water to stay hydrated because it's 108 degrees, right? So yeah, so it's been a great week. So I am ready to take on and keep this momentum going, because the more I think about it, the more I get angry at the standard American diet being so highly palatable that makes you just want those foods that just destroy people like me who like to eat, and I don't even have a bad story of how I got so big in the first place. I just like to eat, and when you make food that tastes so good, it's hard to stop it too, Sometimes you want 4 or double the serving size, it's just one of those things that it makes me frustrated as somebody who's been an overeater. So with that said, I'm going to focus that energy of feeling good all the time makes more sense than that package of food. Because at the end of the day, it's not food, it's food-like products. It's no longer food when it's in a pouch. When it looks like it's in nature's packaging, it came off of a tree, it was grown in the ground, it was alive at some point, that is food, right? The stuff that comes in a package just is like food, like products, and that's what we've become so accustomed to thinking is normal. So the plan for the week is staying consistent, putting in maximum effort, and having no regrets. And the only way to do that is to show up every day. So I hope you guys are doing this with me. I hope you guys woke up today with no regrets because you made it through the weekend, and and you're full of energy and you're still feeling good, because this is something that just those little steps of progress matter at the end of the day, right? So that is it for me today. Look forward to probably another recipe video, maybe Friday or so, with what I make this week, and then I'll see you again next week. So thanks for watching. I'm Jess. You're watching Keto Rewind. Bye-bye.